Your first egg pop, and you have got 4 pearls in there. We've got an autumn peach, a bright coral, a lighter two-tone apple green, so you've got brighter and darker apple green areas, and a sea green as well. So autumn peach, coral, apple green and sea green. Egg pop number 2. 3 pearls in that one. You've got a silver chocolate, a lighter autumn peach, so a little bit lighter than the first one, and a burgundy red. So silver chocolate, lighter autumn peach and a burgundy red. If we then move through to your oysters, oyster number 1. Light pop there. And there's your mother of pearls. So there's no pearls on that side. Oh, 1, 2 and 3. You have triples. 3 pearls in your first oyster. Really beautiful, bright colours with these ones as well. You've got a silver grape purple, a burgundy red, and a TARDIS blue. Couple of little imperfections on that one as well. So again, at the end, if you're not happy, we can swap it for you. So silver purple, burgundy red, TARDIS blue. And then moving on to your last oyster. Slight double pop there. And a little bit of flesh and a little pearl blister, but again, there's no pearls there at all. Harriet, you are twinning with purple twins. This purple shade is in between sort of a Cadbury and a grape purple. And it does look like you've got one darker, one lighter twin. So they don't look like they're the exact colour there. But let me show you and then you can look at those. They're not massively different either. So Harriet, we're going to need to know which colours you'd like on the jewellery. If you're happy with all of these, that's perfect. If you're not, of course, we can swap them for colours of your choice. So from the top, you've got a brighter autumn peach, coral, apple green and a sea green, chocolate silver, light autumn peach and a burgundy red, silver grape purple, burgundy red and a TARDIS blue, and then twinning purples at the bottom as well. If we run them through the board for you, the sea green is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. Apple green's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. Coral is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, sorry, he is a 7. And the autumn peach is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. Burgundy red is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. Lighter peach is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7. And the chocolate silver is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, he's a 7 as well. TARDIS blue is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. Burgundy red is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, he's a 7.5. And the silver purple is not a 5, not a 5.5, he is a 6. Purple twin number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5. And purple number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, he's a 6.5 as well. Okay, Harriet, what do you think? What would you like to do? If, of course, you prefer to have more time to think about it, you can take a screenshot and then email me your colour choices across in an email. But if you'd like to, obviously, if you know now, I'm very happy to do it now as well. So it's completely up to you. swap the apple green and the coral for bright